Modify the aspirin a bit. While making aspirin tablets, add a bit of citric acid into the aspirin. Add some extra bicarbonate as well. So when you increase the bicarbonate and citric acid in the aspirin, as soon as it reacts with water, that tablet disperses instantly in the water. It breaks apart and dissolves. Now, since it is dispersing, it became dispersible aspirin. If you take the dis from dispersible and the prin from aspirin, the tablet became Disprin. Now, this Disprin is also Ayurvedic. How is it Ayurvedic? The origin of Disprin itself came from Ayurveda. Egypt. Yes, Egypt. Now, it's not that Ayurveda is only for Indians. Ayurveda in that era was any treatment from herbs. So the Egyptians, about 4,500 years ago, their literature recorded that if someone had swelling or pain, you would give them willow wood. There's a tree called willow. You give the bark, remove its outer layer, and give it as powder. The pain will be cured, the fever will reduce. If a pregnant lady had a lot of pain during childbirth, you gave her the extract of willow wood. It would reduce the fever. Then when you read Ayurvedic books, you will find two herbs, Vetas and Nirgundi. These also reduce fever, reduce swelling in the body, and reduce labor pain. Now, the British were ruling all these places. They were very profound about one thing. They had the knowledge, but they needed to commercialize it. Now, the British had come with companies, so they took it to the lab and researched it. When they researched these things, they found that in willowwood, and Nirgundi, and Vetas, all three had a common thing, chemicals called salicylates. Now, the most common thing that was commercialized in salicylates was salicylic acid. They started selling salicylic acid in powder form. Now, whoever took salicylic acid, their pain went away, but they got ulcers in their stomach. Now, what to do about this? Nowadays, it is used by mixing it into face wash. Now, why do they apply face wash? Because it should get rid of pimples. Pimples are not going away, but the salicylic acid face wash is burning all the skin cells on top, so you feel like the pimple is gone. It was burning inside as well. Now, how did they solve this problem of salicylic acid burning? They did a reaction with acetic anhydride and made acetylsalicylic acid. Acetylsalicylic acid reduces fever, reduces swelling, and does not quickly cause ulcers in the stomach. Later, it was found that it also reduces platelets. So they started giving it to heart patients. To thin the blood, you do this. But remember, if someone has dengue or chikungunya, if they have dengue and you give them Disprin or Aspirin to reduce fever, it will further reduce their platelets.